and suspicious letters containing fentanyl or other substances were sent to local election offices in at least 3 U.S. states. It's the latest instance of threats faced by election workers around the country. Election offices in Washington, Oregon, Georgia appear to have been targeted. Images of a letter postmarked in Portland, Oregon read, "End elections now." In California, the United States Postal Service intercepted 2 suspicious envelopes that were headed to election facilities in Los Angeles and Sacramento. Authorities are also trying to intercept a letter headed to an elections office in Fulton County, Georgia. Fulton is the largest voting jurisdiction in what is called the United States' most important presidential swing states.
It's certainly saddening to know that folks want to cause us harm. And I think we all know here, though, they're intentionally trying to break us enough to stop elections, and that's not going to happen. It quite frankly did the opposite. It lit a fire underneath us. We are resilient, and we are determined, and we are passionate about the work, which is nonpartisan election administration, counting your ballot.
Now, fentanyl is an opioid that can be 50 times as powerful as the same amount of heroin. It is driving an overdose crisis deadlier than any in the United States has ever seen in the past. The drug is pressed into pills or mixed into other drugs. Fortunately, briefly touching fentanyl cannot cause an overdose, and researchers have found that the risk of fatal overdose from accidental exposure is also low. Many election offices across the United States have now taken steps to increase the security of their buildings and boost protection for workers.
But this, though, goes to show you that there are some crazy people out there who will go to any extreme to disrupt, interrupt fair, open, transparent elections in our country, and specifically here in Fulton County. It's my personal belief that this is just probably a forerunner to what we can be prepared for in 2024.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.